Hey everybody, welcome to a new game called Uncanny Tales 1992. This is the second game in an episodic horror series. I think in the first one we got like invited in for some tea by some grandma and she ended up kidnapping us, which is great. But this one, I'm not really sure. I think there's some kids that go missing. There was a demo a while ago that we did play, so you might remember part of it. And the demo was good. The last one was good. I'll have it linked in the description if you want to check it out after this one. But welcome to the full gameplay of Uncanny Tales 1992. That wasn't easy for us back then. Because of my dad's debts, we had to move back to my late grandma's apartment, who passed away a year earlier, to a different, almost unfamiliar city. I was 14, and obviously losing all my friends in my familiar place because of some adult problems wasn't something I wanted, but I had no choice. What I was destined to go through back then, I couldn't even imagine.
Hey, доброе утро, товарищи.
I'm sorry. Can we get a translation here? Hopefully whatever he's yapping about in the
Если бы в прошлом году ты поменял работу, как я тебя и просила. Если бы ты послушал Андрея Анатольевича и перевелся на другую должность, этого бы сейчас не было, понимаешь?
Если бы у бабушки был хуй, она была бы дедушкой. Лена, как же ты заебала меня упрекать во всех грехах.
Я? То есть ты хочешь сказать, что я виновата в том, что ты понабрал долгов, и мы сейчас едем к черту на куличике?
Все, закрыли тему. Давай не присынь.
The kid. That's me. It's too late, Dad. The damage has been done. I know that you guys are beefing in the front seat right now. I'm so fed up with all this. They're screaming at each other, scrapping like cats and dogs, and I'm stuck listening. They're both to blame for me being stranded in some unfamiliar city for who knows how long. For losing all my friends. But Dad's playing a banger in the front seat though, so it's okay. I might not have friends, but I hate it. Just kidding. I don't know, I thought vibes were high for a second. I was feeling it. Look at how nice it is outside too. There's like a red tint in the air. That same day, 6:30 p.m.
Так, Антон, вот ключ. 22-я квартира, 3-й этаж. Вещи все разложи, телевизор долго не смотри. В приставку тоже долго не играй. Допоздна не шляйся, а то по шее получишь. Мы вернемся через пару дней. Вот немного денег, заполни холодильник. Все, Антош, люблю тебя.
And how are you gonna know if I did the things that you told me to not to do? What are these? Yellow paper with printed text and an attached child's photo. Missing person. Andre. Missing. What is this one? Community cleanup. I'm gonna have to pass on that one. Thank you. Maintenance work on the water supply. Okay, and then what is this one? Request a residence to your neighbors. Alexei Bitkov, 27 years old, keeps running away from home and scaring children in the courtyard. If you see him, please let me know. Don't scold him. He's harmless, but might get lost. Oh. Okay. So, missing kids. Community cleanup. Looks like I forgot a box with my stuff. Oh. Missing kids, community cleanup. My parents have left me alone and told me not to stay out too late and not to play too many video games. And I will not be listening to any of those requests. What's this one say? I can't look at it because I have a box in my hand. Seems like the neighbors in this building are noisy. Dear neighbors, we get it. You're a young couple, passion, love, and all that, but stop screwing like rabbits. The walls are thin and the kids are sleeping and you're screaming and creaking the bed until midnight. Calm down or I'll come down. Calm down or I'll come quiet you down myself. All right. Love a little threat. A little threat on a Tuesday, Wednesday. I think it's a Wednesday today. Right. This is my door. Hold it unlock. We got it. All right, here we are. I'll just put this box on the chair for now. Great. I'll have a look around. Have we never, is this the new place? Have we never been in here before? I guess we probably haven't. Son, we spruced up the apartment a bit with Dad so it doesn't look like a war zone. Moved out some of Grandma's stuff, but not all. The phone's dead cut off for non-payment, not reconnected yet. If anything, knock at the neighbors. Y'all are doing a great job, Mom and Dad. Whatever happens to me while you're gone probably was your fault entirely. Can we get some lights on in this house? Where? There we go. Oh, Ooh, we got some video games, bro. We got a Super Nintendo up in here. What games do we have? I can't really tell. That one says Catch the Ghost, one of my favorites. Can we play it? I guess not, but we do have a console with a few games, so this is gonna be okay. I wish that this creepy backing track that was playing in the back of my head at all times would stop, but gotta stock up on food. I saw a local grocery store while we were driving. How old am I? Again, I must be kind of old, because like, based on where my head's at, I'm taller than these light switches, which means I'm like, I gotta be like pretty close to grown, I would think. Creepy ass area that we're living in here, but that's besides the point. The point is, I'm bored. I'm going outside.
Здорово!
Okay. Whoa, dude, are you nuts? You nearly scared me to death.
Извини, я не хотел напугать. Я увидел в глазок, что ты вещи заносишь. Подумал, познакомлюсь.
Okay, well, don't.
Ты кем будешь? Я тебя не видел никогда. Внук бабы Мани, что ли?
Yeah, name's Anton. We don't come around much, usually just for weekends.
Понял, понял. Сходим погулять завтра после обеда?
I don't know.
Лады, увидимся тогда.
Peace. And there he goes, sprinting down the stairs. And now I have to like, this is what I do, you know, when somebody goes, we say goodbye and they go the same way that I'm going. I just like, some wires on the ceiling and the light so that I can kind of like meander a little bit slower behind them, because it's weird. You know, you walk off in the same way after you already said goodbye. What's the conversation? Lucky for me, he sprinted down the stairs, so it's okay. I'm gonna sprint down the stairs too now. If I'm not mistaken, I saw some kind of kiosk at the courtyard entrance. What's this? This is an evening bulletin issue from October 15th, 1992. The Night Ghoul on air. Arthur brings urban legends to life. Every Saturday at 22:30 on Channel T2, host Arthur makes the city hold its breath with his show, Evening of the Creepy Stories. His latest tale is about the Night Ghoul, an old urban legend. They say this monster creeps through the nighttime courtyards, luring the curious into dark alleys. Just a fairy tale for those afraid of their own shadow, Arthur smirks. But his creepy stories about abandoned wastelands and old basements send chills down the spine. Viewers are thrilled, but local grandmas are already grumbling. The kids are scared to go out after sunset. The police ask people to not believe rumors and watch TV wisely. Oh. Alright. Don't believe the rumors and watch the TV wisely. Here's the local, I think they call these guys the Red Chevy Gang. Is that a Chevy? They call these guys the Red... What kind of car is that, man?
Чего тебе, малой?
Hey, nothing much. I'm just walking around.
Ты не гуляй тут. Опасно сейчас. Чё, не слышал, что творится?
No.
Ну, короче, ближе к ночи из темноты выползает жуткий упырь. Весь облезший, дряблый, в язвах. Ползает он по городу, ползает. Да где-нибудь на пустырях или в гараже притаится. И меняет голос на кошечку или собачку.
Sounds
Видит,
like...
если мальчонку или девчонку, нежным голосом начинает скулить и мурчать. Ну, естественно, ребенок пойдет смотреть, в чем там дело.
Sounds like the easiest 1v1 I've ever had.
А потом, как схватит своими длинными грязными когтями, прокусит шею и утащит себя в пещеру. Да пещера еще так спрятана, что и найти потом не мог.
Right, dude. I'm not believing all that.
Дело твое, малой. Я предупредил.
Hey, later, man. What about y'all?
Да я тебе говорю, Димон, если б я тогда не ушел в армию, я
Dump that down his
час
chest.
в Москве жил, прикинь. Там бабки крутятся, братва на мерцах гоняет, а я б уже свой ларек с ведяками открыл.
Ага, сейчас. Ты бы и в Москве также у гаража с пивком тусил. Только пиво там по 3 рубля за бутылку, а не по рублю, как наше.
Не-не, братан, там другое пиво, не наше моча. Там импортное, типа Хейкен какой-нибудь. Я распробовал, как слезы младенца, чистая зараза.
Ты, блин, придурок, откуда знаешь, какие слезы младенца на вкус?
Да это ж образ, ё-моё, поэтический. Тёлкам такое заходит. Ты, Димон, не сечёшь. Вот скажешь тёлке про слезы младенца, и она уже у тебя на аппарате скачет.
Ну да, сейчас прям все тёлки на районе тебе из-за поэзии трусы кидать начнут. Шекспир хует.
Не гони, братан. Я Светке с 6-й школы, между прочим. Такое загнал. Она неделю за мной бегала.
I could not
Правда,
give a
потом
fuck
Светиком
less
кривым
about what these guys are
замутила,
talking about right now.
Ага. Пока ты дембель ждал, она полгорода
my God.
обскакала. Лучше пей, пока
There-
пиво не выдохлось.
Come on. They actually just made me sit through that conversation that was of no importance at all. I guess sometimes I be saying things that aren't important either. It's okay. Onwards and upwards. We keep moving forward. That's just kind of how life goes, you know? Humbled really fast by my own thoughts. Good news, we've got more grandsons missing. I don't know how to say that name. 10 years old. He went to buy bread on October 8th and did not return. Was wearing a blue coat and a knitted hat. Whoever saw him, please let us know. He's my only one. Baba Galia. First entrance, apartment 3. I think this is another missing kid. And then this is, Alexi, 65th anniversary. Whoa. That's pretty impressive, man. That's crazy. If I got married right now, I probably wouldn't even live to my 65th anniversary. Congratulations to Alexi. Let's find that kiosk, shall we? Looks like there might be a newspaper here, too. Oh, mysterious disappearances of children in Privolsky District. Issue of October 6th, 1992. Over the past 2 months, 3 cases of missing minor boys have been recorded in our district. The latest to disappear was Valdetta R., 10 years old, who went out to play in the courtyard and did not return. According to the parents, the child was calm and family conflicts are ruled out. The disappearance occurred during daylight hours, which raises particular concern. Previously, 2 other boys disappeared in a similar manner. The police are conducting operational measures involving criminal investigators and local officers. No signs of a struggle, crime, or evidence of abduction were found at the scene. Versions of runaway, accident, and other possibilities, including criminal ones, are being explored. Residents have organized voluntary evening patrols and ask anyone who has seen suspicious individuals, especially near garage complexes or wastelands, to immediately report to the police at 02. The parents of the missing children are asking for help and hope their children are alive. The editorial team urges citizens to remain vigilant and not let young children go unsupervised, especially at night. They hope that their children are alive, which came as a shock, even, to many of the surrounding residents. Is this the kiosk? I don't know if this is it. I wish I could read that. Can I come inside? Oh, yeah.
Привет, мальчик. Чего тебе?
Hi, can I get some milk, bread, and eggs, please? Also sugar, condensed milk, buckwheat, and about 3 pounds of potatoes. And a stick of sausage, butter, and Nutter's candy bar.
Все или еще чего?
Oh, and a plastic bag, please.
Так, с тебя 658 рублей.
658 rubles. I don't know how much that is. Thank you. Take it easy. Be careful. They said something about a night ghoul. He's got claws and he purrs. So he's a fucking cat, I guess. Who's that guy? That was weird. How do you go running off like that? Yeah, that was weird for real. So here's my dilemma, right? This apartment complex and that apartment complex look quite literally the exact same. Check this out. I don't know if this is the right one or not. It's not. Okay. Or maybe it's this one. Or maybe it's that one. They all look the exact same. I don't know which one I came from. Not this one. Okay. The good news now is that it has to be either that one or that one, I think. Oh, it's definitely this one because those guys were out there right to the left the first time I walked out of there. Yeah. Y'all be careful with the knife. Ah, man, why y'all gotta scare me like that, dude?
Прости, пожалуйста. Я не хотел напугать. Увидел, что вы с родителями.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Anton. Yeah, I'm Anton.
Внук.
I'm Anton.
Да. Помню тебя еще, когда под стол ходил. Я Алексей Васильевич. Можно сказать.
Oh my God, Alexei, congratulations on your 65-year anniversary.
С Марией Федоровной очень хорошо мы ладили. Прекрасная женщина была.
Oh.
К сожалению, забрала ее старуха костлявая.
Thanks, dog.
Ничего.
I got some chores to do.
Конечно, Антош, беги. Я в соседнем подъезде живу. Если помощь какая нужна или еще что-то,
right, thanks, OG. You know what's crazy is, jokes aside, if I gotta ask somebody for help, that old man's probably going to be the one. 8:40 p.m. that same evening. Feeling a bit hungry. I'm watching all this political shit on the television. I think I'm gonna make some scrambled eggs. I think I'm gonna turn this radio off too. There's gotta be a frying pan around here somewhere, probably in one of these 75,000 cabinets that this kitchen has, but these things are empty. There it is, frying pan. Put it on the thing. We need egg, salt, and pepper. Pretty simple, boy. That's the same way that I make my eggs. Is this? I think this is salt. All right, we're frying the salt up. Did the pepper get in there too? Oh no, the pepper's still there. Okay, and then do we keep our eggs in the fridge? Are those the eggs? Are those not the eggs? Those are the eggs. How many eggs do we want, man? Ooh, is that showing up now? It's gotta be, probably Alexi. Jesus Christ! On the back it says, let's be friends. What the hell? For the translation, I never would have figured that one out from context clues. I would have thought that it said, look at these country boys that I clawed their... Bro, we're burning the eggs, man. Some stupid joke. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Seriously. The next day passed fairly quietly. Woke up around noon, had breakfast, and spent half of the day glued to the console. Around 6 p.m., I decided to take a walk, get some fresh air, and take out the trash. Should grab the trash from the kitchen and take it down. Trash from the kitchen. Maybe play the console for a bit before taking out the trash? Don't have to tell me twice. I was actually hoping we'd get to play this game. Catch the ghost! Rules. This is a ghost. It gives you 10 points and it shows up often. This one gives you 50 but appears less often and disappears faster. And then if you click on them, you lose 20 points. They all kind of... Yeah. Wait, I don't know. That's a false one, right? False. False. Real. 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 False. Real. False. Fuck. Real. False. Real. Wow. Que rapido. Oh my god. False. Good. Okay. Hey, you know what, man? Video games are overrated anyways. What are you gonna do? Make a career out of it? That's fucking stupid. Close that door behind you. We don't have parents at home. I don't know. I don't even remember what they said they were leaving me for or why. It's been quite the adventure thus far, though, since I've been on my own. You know, sometimes when I remember that I'm on my own, it feels like it should be illegal for me to be on my own. But here we are, all the same, on our own. Where... Bro, you got some problem or something, man? Yeah, you run like a dumbass. Was the... I think the trap... Actually, I don't know. Can I just throw it right here? This is not gonna work. We're not gonna put it here. Is this not okay? It seems okay to me. Get this, right? There's a bin right next to the door that I came out of. Colian's over there on the bench. I'll go say hi. Why is he just chilling out here by himself at this hour? This is kind of crazy. What you up to, bro?
О, Антоха, здорово.
Hey, what up? What you doing, man?
Да ничего. Во дворе заняться особо нечем. Ты-то куда путь держишь?
Yeah, I just want to take out the trash, but I've got a question for you.
Чё такое?
You know anything about that weird dude in the cap? He keeps staring at me, but when I try to get closer, he runs.
А, Антох, ты не ссы. Это Лёха Битков. 30-летний ребенок. Его так бабушки во дворе называют. У него с головой проблемы какие-то. Матушка его постоянно на улице ловит. Он безобидный, но ведет себя в натуре пугающе.
This courtyard of yours is something else.
А то. Слушай, предложение есть. Тут в паре кварталов есть заброшенный завод. От старшаков слышал, что там видели ночного упыря. Там пацаны с 6-й школы должны меня встретить. Диман и Андрюха. Вместе покараулим его. Поедешь с нами?
No. Actually, I promised my mom that I wouldn't stay out late, and I've got some chores to do, so I'm gonna pass. Also, I'm gonna be straight up with you, bro. I'm a little bit of a punk ass, so...
Да, так я тебе и поверил. Ну и сиди тогда дома, трусня.
Whatever, man. Yeah, no, I'll be honest. I was really scared back then, and I definitely didn't want to mess around at the abandoned place. Yeah, no, same. Man, was I lucky I said no. Oh, a little bit of foreshadowing. That kid is cooked. He's getting kidnapped for sure. The next day went by like the ones before. Around 10 p.m., my parents were supposed to come back, but things didn't go as planned. We go to the kitchen and grab some water. Sat out on the deck here watching the courtyard area. What the hell is that, dude? The Eye of Sauron? What am I getting? Some water? You want to try this video game again? No, I don't. Glass should be in the cabinet above the sink. There it is. And we just... Weird. No water. I wonder what's up. I'll head outside then. Clear my head a bit. Alright. Let somebody jump scare me around these stairs, dude. I was on high alert for that one. I mean, it didn't happen, but if it would have, I was ready for it. I probably would have screamed anyways, but I was... I don't know. Really, nothing. Oh. You're not that...
О, Антоша, здравствуй.
Hello, Alexei. Why is there no water?
Ой, Антош, можешь просто дядя Лёша. А воды почему нет? Так плановые работы. Но они должны через 2 дня начаться, а не сегодня. Так что сейчас полезу смотреть, в чем дело.
Do you need any help? Please say no, please.
Да, Антош, было бы здорово.
Yeah, I can do that. Hold the
Ну
flashlight.
вот, почти пришли. Тут что-то с трубой случилось. Капает, зараза.
That's a nice place to take a 12-year-old, isn't it? I'm the 12-year-old, by the way. That sentence sounded crazy. I'm sorry, that sentence sounded... I'm playing the 12-year-old. All right, now where's that adjustable wrench?
Антош, там ящик с инструментами рядом с полкой. Можешь глянуть.
Yeah, I'll take a look, man. Toolbox by the... Oh, this one right here. The wrench. The bloodstained piece of a t-shirt. Is that a piece of Colleen's t-shirt? Oh, it is Colleen's t-shirt. Any cattle? Yeah, I remember the shirt. He was wearing it right after he scared the shit out of me that one day.
Антош, ты чего там
Sorry.
заснул, что ли?
Yeah,
Давай ключ, дружище.
yeah, I gotta bounce, brother.
А? Прямо сейчас?
Yeah, I promised I wouldn't be out long.
А, ну, конечно. Конечно. Ты... Спасибо, что помог, Антош.
No, dude, because look at his eyes, bro. That guy has the devil in his eyeballs. I'm not kidding. Look at them. He seriously does. I can see it. I'm just gonna back it up here. Look at the way he's standing, man. Look at his shadow. Look at how big that shadow is right there. It's weird. Stay right there, brother. Please don't touch me. Yeah, dude, a bloody... Years later, I still analyze it, and I can't figure out why I ran home instead of to the street. Maybe fear, maybe the feeling of safety inside the walls of home. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with the street? I don't know. I wouldn't call this the... I don't know if going to the street would be that great of an idea. Unless if there's somebody in my house. We didn't leave the door unlocked, did we?
Антоша, открой. Ты все не так понял, дружок. Мне просто нужно объясниться.
I can't answer him. I can't do it.
Я тебя не обижу. Зачем мне это, а? Ты же хороший мальчик, Антош. Умный просто. Давай поговорим. Через дверь хотя бы. Марья Федоровна ключик мне еще в 85-м дала. Ты же не знал, не бойся. Все хорошо будет. Я просто объясню.
Hide behind the ladder on the balcony. He's trying to break into the house right now. He broke into the house, in fact. This is the shittiest hiding spot ever. We're not hidden behind anything.
Не бойся. Я просто
These rungs of the ladder.
говорить.
What's he saying? Somebody translate what he's saying. I know one of y'all speaks. It's Russian, right? I know one of y'all speaks Russian. Translate what he's saying. This isn't one of those use my microphone games, is it? Should I shut up? I'll shut up.
Где же ты, Антош? Думаешь, сможешь спрятаться?
What's he saying? What's he saying? Was that the front door? What door was that he just closed? Can I get out of here? Are we free? The anticipation's killing me. Are we good? I think he left, dude. He left some shimmers in the air. What's all this about? I think he might have used poison in the living room or something. Should we call? God damn it, dude! I knew. Come on, bro. You gotta know better, man. Oh my God, where am I? Oh, why did he hit me and kidnap me? How to beat cancer? What? This is the mysterious disappearance of children in this district. Issue of October 6, 1992. I think this is the same thing that we've read already. But go ahead and pause and read that if you want. It's a yellow sheet as if torn from a notebook. 1981. So this is like a lot of years ago. They were close. I suspect I need to go into hiding. I took them one after another, and each time the thirst subsided, but not for long. Now it's too dangerous. Newspapers, rumors, everything's against me. I had to lay low. The dacha, work. I'll find something to drown it out. Can I keep it under control? Where the hell am I? I need to get out of here. There's a flashlight in the drawer. Okay. I think it might come in handy. I think you're right. Alright, so what's that nasty smell? Here's an Olympic bear. It's a symbol of the 1980 Olympics. Fun trivia question. Where did the 1980 Olympics take place? What's under what's these? What are these here? It's a recipe. Torn page. Write this down so I don't forget. Best as a boy, 10 to 12 years old. Marinate at least 3 days. Salt, bay leaf, black pepper. Chop finely. Fry with onions until crispy. Then stew with potatoes. Covered for 2 hours. Best in a cast iron pot. Uncovered, the meat gets dry. So what's that in the... Or is that human boy meat in the... Dude, that almost kind of just made me almost sick. Here's a crowbar. We can open the basement door with it. Alright. Where's the basement door? Oh yeah, I remember these. There's some slashes. I think those were for the code to open that thing though, and it's already open. Maybe my predecessor opened it for me. Shout out to past Hayden. I think that guy might have done it. This is probably gonna be loud as shit. We gotta go, brother. What is this place? I don't know. Where are we? I thought that we were in the same neighborhood that we started in. There's some adult magazines. Right. And then, shit. Oh, he's coming. I gotta hide behind these barrels. Crouch, brother. For the record, I pressed the crouch button. It just was not functioning at the time. All right, he's gonna pull up here. We gotta hide behind the barrels. Here he comes. All right, hide behind the barrels. And then I don't know where he's gonna go from here. Can't make noise. He might hear me. All right. I'll shut my mouth.
Знаешь, я привык к тому, что могу взять все, что хочу.
What's he saying?
Сегодня я ищу тебя.
What's bro yapping about? Should I go this way? Is he gonna go down there? He's gonna go down there, right? What's our objective? Then we should probably go that way that he came from, right? Is he gonna go down there? If he would just turn around, he would see me crouch behind these bears. Oh, he's turning around. Raggy. Good comms there. That was good. Dude, I'm just saying, if you're gonna type out what I need to do, if you're going to out loud say our actions, you need to say all of them. So I guess I gotta leave now. I should have just followed. I was saying that I felt like I should do that, but like I was assuming that he was gonna be like, okay, I need to make a break for it now. He's gone to the thing. Let's run. I'll try getting out through the gate. Where's the gate? Here, it's locked, brother. Gate's locked. I'll check the house. The key's gotta be in there somewhere. Surely he's gonna come back here and beat my ass. It's creepy in here and it smells damp. Oh. Yellow sheet is torn from a notebook. The diagnosis is a death sentence. The silence in my head is gone. I try to be normal, but why bother? They don't know how easy it is to let go. For the first time in years, I felt alive again. Their lives are my strength. Is he coming in here? Hopefully not. Okay, I don't think there's gonna be a key there. Nothing there. Could hide there if I need to. He hasn't opened this, right? He's not in here yet. Shit. Maybe the numbers on the wall are... Oh, look at that. A mummy. A couple of them, actually. Okay, 1992. But just... Yikes. It's just 992. 992, yeah? Fast. 9. And then we're gonna... He's coming. Crack this thing open. Is it a key? It's a key. Okay, we're gonna hide in here though. I think he's moving too quick. He should be in here in basically no time. I'm gonna turn this flashlight off just to be safe. We're gonna have to sit in the dark for a second. It's just gonna be you and I here. Look. Has he come inside yet? I didn't hear the door open. It's probably I was talking too much. And he probably did open it, and I just couldn't hear it over myself speaking. I don't think I heard a door open, though. Now I did. Now I definitely did. But... how do we know when bro leaves? What was that about? What was that about? Did I move? So, he's not leaving the house. No, I've been in this closet for about a long time. So it's... I guess we just need to figure out how to get out of the house, right? But I think he's over there, though. Where is he? What's he? Is he coming in here? No, he went to the other room. No. Bad. I need to get... I just need to get outside, right? Is this... I don't know what's even in this room. I didn't even get to see it. Hope to God this is the key. The lock's closed. I checked the house. Did I not pick up the key? So that's not the key. So what's that for? Well, this is the key for something else inside of the house. Something in this room, no doubt. And then whatever this is locked in that room, that's got... Bro, this is like... This is some of the hardest... Okay, he went in there. Yikes. All right. I can outrun his old ass, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can outrun his old ass easy, so we're gonna go ahead and loop him around this way. I wonder if I can hide behind the barrels again, or if he just comes. Oh, I can't even crouch. Oh, there we go. No, I can't. Dog! Man! Dude, this last sequence is so goddamn annoying! Okay, here we go. We gotta go as fast as we possibly can. Here we go. Look at this. We go. Come on. 9. Okay, that one's broken. But we'll keep moving, keep spinning here. 9, 2. Key. Thank you. We gotta get in here. It doesn't even matter. What is the key for? That's a head, brother. That's my boy's head. Yikes. Okay, I don't even have time to be upset about that. Here's a note. If you want to pause and read that, please do. I unfortunately can't because I'm going to die, and I might anyways. What is this key that I picked up? Did I not pick up the key? Yeah, I did, right? I got the key, yeah? I did. Well, so how do I access the key? That's definitely the key, then, that I needed, right? Is he gonna come in here? No. Where's he going to? This way? Okay, he's going that way. All right, we'll do... So I am back of the belief that the key is actually for this gate. And it maybe just bugged that time. I don't really know. Maybe it's because I didn't read the note or open that other door. Maybe I need to go open that other door and then... Oh, wait, I'm doing this backwards. Yikes. 9, 2. Bingo, bongo, bango. Okay, we got it. See you later, sucker. Hopefully. He sees me. Dude, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I got the key! Bro, what is wrong with this game? I got the key! I actually think that the key, or the thing isn't opening because I didn't interact with the lock before I went to this lock. Does that make sense? Probably not. 992, okay. We got the key. Wait, what did it say? It was the key to the what? It's the key to the gate, right? It has to be. There's nothing else to open in here. It has to be that key. He's gonna pull up here, but I don't think he comes into this room first. So we can just let him go into that other room, and then we can bounce. And I think it should work this time. I don't know. I did interact with the lock, and I didn't interact with the lock last time, and I think that that's maybe why. That's why, like, I think I have to get that text pop up that says, like, some... I don't know. I just might not ever make it out of here. Key to the gate lock. It says it right there. It's the key to the gate lock. Why has this thing been giving me so much hell to get out of here? Please, God, let this work, please. Please let this work. We've got time. Oh my God, I was right. I just had to interact with it first.
Куда это ты? Ты думаешь, это из-за болезни, да? Что мне крышу снесло, когда диагноз услышал? Я просто больше не притворяюсь.
First of all, I don't know what diagnosis you got. Second of all, you've done this before, back then with those kids. You're a real creep.
Да, было дело. И если бы не этот шум в газетах, никто бы и не узнал. Ментам было не до этих пропаж. Я потом долго держался. Даже думал, с меня хватит. Жил как все. Пенсия, поликлиника, шахматы во дворе. Но как только врачи сказали месяц, 2 максимум, я подумал, а что если попробовать еще раз?
Yeah, you're a messed up guy, and you hurt Colleen.
Нет, Антош, болен я был тогда, когда думал, что могу стать нормальным. А сейчас я просто такой, какой есть.
Okay.
Ты хороший мальчик. Жаль, что так вышло.
I will not get caught. I will not get caught. I will not get caught. Nope. Not to some old man that's got a month left to live. There's no way. Look at how he's walking. Look at him. How is he keeping up with me? Am I not, like, in good shape? I'm a kid. There's no way he should be able to keep up with me like that. Not when he's walking like this. Look at him. Jeez, dude, the hips don't lie, though. Here's the police. Look at that. We can hand you right in, buddy.
Стоять, сука!
Dude died with the horns up. Alexei, that so-called kind Uncle Lyosha, turned out to be a monster. He was killing kids back in the 70s and 80s, and then in 92. After learning he had cancer, he started again. Thought their flesh would... Now he's lying on the ground, arms spread, blood pooling in the dirt. My mom and dad are hugging me nearby tight, almost painfully. They rushed over 2 hours later after the neighbors and Granny Gallia told them he'd taken me. It's been years since then, but ever since, I've been worried of almost everyone. Dedicated to all whose lives were taken by evil, and to their loved ones whose fight inspires us. Oh, man. Real shit. Yeah, so I guess that game was based on a true story. I don't remember if I mentioned that in the beginning or not, but there is Uncanny Tales 1992, and actually pretty good game. That last little sequence was pretty wonky, as you saw. I got to play it like 95 times, so outside of that, though, good game. I do appreciate, even if it's in Russian, I appreciate some actual voice acting, not AI voice acting. I'm always excited to hear some real voice acting with a little bit of soul behind it. I would prefer that any day over AI. So all in all, a pretty good game. I liked it. Thank you for watching this video, and if you did enjoy, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you thought about Uncanny Tales 1992, and also what you want to see next on the channel. See you tomorrow with another one. Goodbye.